When you think of a trolleybus system, the first words that come to mind are probably in decline, or closed, or past its peak. You don't think of a system that's actively being remade. Well, Prague is the exception to that rule. Welcome to the northern terminus of the Prague Metro C at Letňany station, and welcome to Prague's Reincarnated trolleybus system. The history of trolleybuses in Prague dates back to the early 20th century, when proposals first surfaced for trolleybus operations. Proposals arose in 1901 and again in 1928, but these were both scrapped in favor of expansions of Prague's extensive tram network. In 1934, yet another proposal was created, and in August of 1936, this one came to fruition, with Prague's first trolleybus line opening between Čakovice and Palmovka, sorry for those terrible pronunciations, a 3.5-kilometer long line located in the northwestern part of Prague. More lines were soon built, but at the outbreak of World War II, trolleybus expansion was stopped and current lines were scrapped. In the late 1940s, after what was then Czechoslovakia had been liberated, expansion of the trolleybus network were restarted, with lines running north from Andel and Smíchov into the city center at Valkavské náměstí, or in English, Wenceslas Square. In the early 1950s, the system continued expanding, including lines to Vinohrady, Žižkov, Bubinec, and Čakovice, where we'll be riding today. By 1954, the expansions were mostly complete, and in 1959, the system had over 50 kilometers of trolleybus routes. However, by the early 1960s, problems were already starting to arise. First off, the Prague electrical grid did not have enough power for both the extensive tram and trolleybus systems. Secondly, the then nearly 20-year-old Čakovice Tatra 400 trolleybuses were starting to have mechanical failures, and it was cheaper to buy modern diesel buses, largely thanks to cheap Soviet oil, than new trolleybuses. Lastly, the construction of the Prague Metro meant that trolleybuses were seen incorrectly as obsolete. Throughout the 1960s, lines slowly closed, and in October of 1972, Prague's trolleybus network closed for good, or so they thought. You see, by the early 1990s, Prague realized that trolleybuses could be good to have, and in 1992, plans went as far as buying a prototype trolleybus, but these never panned out. However, these plans never died, and on October 15, 2017, exactly 45 years after the end of the first system, trolleybuses came back to Prague. Granted, it was a small 1-kilometer-long test line, but still, trolleybuses! This test line had positive results, and in 2022, construction began on a trolleybus line from Palmovka metro station to Miškovice via Letňany and Čakovice. While granted this line was only about half wired, still, trolleybuses are great. On October 15, 2022, the 50th anniversary of the first system's demise, trial trolleybus operation began, and in early 2024, full trolleybus operation began on the new Line 58, replacing Bus 140. The 119 bus, linking Veleslavin subway station with Prague Airport, was also converted to trolleybus operation between 2023 and 2024, using bi-articulated trolleybuses for higher capacity. So now, with that cool history out of the way, let's go ride the 58! Alright, hello, we're on board. The AC's loud, so I'll talk over, or at least attempt to. We're leaving the very weirdly rural Letňany metro station, and our wires are up. So this route is not fully wired. There's sections that is on battery, but our wires are up now. They went up here. So you can see they're like tilted. So yeah, we're on the 58. This is a short turn train. It ends at Čakovice. I can't do Czech pronunciation well, but I think Čakovice. Anyway. We'll take this as far as there, and then from there we will foam this trolleybus, because trolleybus foaming is the best type of foaming, and then head up to the end of the line at Miškovice, which I'm also probably mispronouncing. Hopefully that clip was audible, and here's a time lapse to Čakovice. Okay, so I'm getting at the second to last stop. There are two stops called Čakovice. This is the second to last one because the bus will loop around there. Because this one, of course, terminate here. It's a short turn. You see the wires are currently down, but there's a wired section here. So that's the thing about these new trolleybus lines. They are only about half wired. I think it's half. Which I think is kind of stupid. Like, if you're building a whole new trolleybus network, just wire the whole thing, cowards. But yeah, there's another bus line over here. I'd imagine the 58 will come in behind it, so I'm gonna run over there to try and get a cool foam shot. Here's the 58. It says, "Do not get it on." Will it raise its wires? Is the question. This is just a short wired section here. I think the main purpose is to charge the batteries. This is correct. The short wired section here is being used to charge the batteries, which I guess is kind of smart. And better than having that like weird like pantograph thingy extend down. However, you know what you wouldn't have to do if you wired up the whole system? You wouldn't even have to have batteries. Wowee! It's almost like if you're building a new trolleybus system, you should wire up the whole thing. In all seriousness, no, I do think that the system is great, and it's great that they're rebuilding it, but I find it just kind of painfully stupid that they're not wiring the whole thing. So yeah, now I'm gonna go get on the 58 up to Miškovice, and I'll see you on board that bus. On the bus to Miškovice, like I said, there are only 2 more stops to Miškovice. I don't get why they short turn here. Here's hoping that we will have some wired sections along the way. If we don't, that'll be really annoying. If we do, yay. PID, wire up the rest of your trolleybus network. For sake, please do it. Thank you. Signed, the Honash Transit YouTube channel. I think I may have seen a wired section. We shall see. I'll see you at Miškovice. Okay, yep. As I feared, no wires at Miškovice. Although, damn, that is a sharp turn. Okay. Pop off. Articulated the bus. But yeah, no wires here. So that is a 0 out of 10 from me. Not really, but I don't like that there are no wires. I think you should wire up your whole damn trolleybus system. God damn it. Anyway, since I haven't been able to get a single good trolleybus foam shot, I'm gonna get it off and a stop on the wired section where the wires are up and film there before going back, because I need to get at least one good wire shot. And I'm walking back over there to get the bus back. As for Miškovice, my 3-word review of it is, it's pretty boring. I mean, I don't know if it is, but it looks pretty boring. Anyway, let's get the bus back. I'm so annoyed that there are no wires, but I'm just gonna get it off at the stop where I see wires, and we'll film, and we'll get the next bus. Not a big deal. Alright, so we passed through a roundabout that was wired, which was very cool. Yes, I'm aware that Philly has one. I know that I need to get my butt back to Philly ASAP. Anyway, we then passed a bus that, despite being a trolley bus and being under wires, was not using said wires, which just irks me. Ugh. And then I got off at a random stop by a random suburban road and did some trolleybus filming. So here you go, trolleybus filming time! Hello, we're back at the board. I'm standing backwards, which will be an interesting experience. So that was a cool foaming bit. I think the Rogue Trolleybus that I thought that was just branded for Skoda, it wasn't branded for PID or DPP. I think that Trolleybus may have actually been a testing Trolleybus, i.e. Skoda, like testing on Prague's infrastructure and PID's landed. But yeah, we're back on board now. More very weird Czech planning. And yeah, we're gonna take this all the way to Palmovka metro station, and I'll see you as we leave Letňany, where the wires will sadly go down again. So, whoopsie, I forgot to film a clip at Letňany, but our wires went down there. We then, on our way to Palmovka, passed a really cool big rail viaduct, which, fun fact, I actually went over on the sleeper train from Amsterdam to Prague. Here's the picture. We then got to Palmovka station, so I'll see you there now. Hello, I've made it to Palmovka station. Those are two trolleybuses. Interestingly, the trolleybuses and the trams actually share track and share, although they do not share wires. Those are the tram wires, those are the trolleybus wires. That's cool. So this is the weird training demo bus we saw, and it is a demo bus as far as I can tell. And that was Prague's Reincarnated, the trolleybus line. I'm not going to go to the airport just to ride trolleybuses to ride the other line. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.